today we have the opportunity to actually film a $15 million home here in Ascaya, which is one of the most exclusive neighborhoods. This property is about 8,200 square feet, 5 bedrooms, and a den. Keep this in mind, Rudy. When we fly the drone, only focus on that house.
Gotcha.
And what?
Permission though too.
Well, we can fly the drone, but we can't be flying around. Yeah. Just fly only that house,
Like
and all.
the ridges too.
Exactly. And when we also film, we can't like film anybody else as well. It's just only that house, which is kind of crazy.
Well,
I mean, it's $15 million. I mean, how many $15 million homes we get to see in Las Vegas? But the good news is this. The show is starting to take off, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel because this is important. Because it's you as the viewers, the more views and subscribers that we have, these luxury agents now are reaching on out to us to do collaborations because they know that we have the audience. So it's a win-win situation. So don't forget to comment in the video and also like and subscribe too as well. And also follow us on Instagram, all the social media sites, Camera Guy Rudy, also York too as well. And one thing I do want to notice, you see that belt he's wearing?
Oh yeah, I actually wear it for the first time. I didn't even know how to put it on. I was like, oh.
Hey, that don't sound good, bro. Belt buddies. But I don't know what it is, but now I love Gucci though. But now I'm moving on to Louis Vuitton for some reason.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, let's go. That's for another story. Let's go. All right, guys, so this is Kylie. She's the listing agent for this property. Can you tell us a little bit about this project and what's going on?
Yeah, so this is actually the new American home of 2023. So this is designed by Michael Gardner, principal owner of Luxus Design and Studio G Architect. So this is 8,211 square feet, all the bells and whistles you can think of, 5 bedrooms, 7 bath. So we can take a tour and see
I like
it
that.
all.
She just said the bells and whistles. And this is important because I've been up here many a times with these custom homes that are 10, 12 million, and it doesn't have the bells and whistles, but this one does. That's why I'm very excited about this. So let's start off. As soon as I come in, everything is just open.
Yes.
What is this whole concept around this area
So the way Michael designed this home is to have kind of a sanctuary, a place to call home, but to incorporate everything from outside in. You know, the bright lights, the rockery walls, everything all around you encompassed into one.
Now, one thing I've noticed as I come in, everything is completely open, but the flooring is very unique for a $15 million floor. Yes. What was the concept behind this type of flooring?
So this is actually cement, but it's a topping on top of it. So on this, it kind of gives you that clean look, but it's also very easy to clean up. So compared to other places, where other homes you've seen and it's just like big tiles or hardwood, the concept here was just to kind of keep it clean and neat, but efficient.
I like it. It is very clean. It is efficient. Feels modern. It feels like I live in a hotel.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in a casino. Now let's talk about this kitchen. What's going on with this kitchen? There's a lot going on here.
A lot going on in this kitchen. So you have signature kitchen suite appliances, standard, but not standard.
Yeah.
And then, the way he created this kitchen was to kind of have that open concept of being able to entertain, and see the strip from here, but also enjoy kind of cooking at the same time.
And I like how everything is pretty much hidden, it's blended in, it's streamlined.
Yes.
But it's functional.
Yes, very functional.
So I take it this is the refrigerator. We also have a wine chiller here. Is that what's going on?
Yes. So this is your refrigerator. You were absolutely right. We do have a butler's pantry behind and your mudroom. And then this wine fridge here holds 459 wine bottles.
Okay. Now tell me about this slider here. Is this a pocket door?
No, these are not pocket doors.
Okay.
These are awake sliding doors. And the concept behind this is at these high elevations, sometimes it gets really windy.
Okay.
So, you know, having those pocket doors, typically you get a lot of problems, you know, when they're motorized, all the dust and debris that gets caught in the tracks. This was kind of created so that you could have that functional door of the indoor-outdoor space, but it's also useful and it also cuts down on a lot of the noise as well. And you can either open it all the way up, or if you were just accessing one side or the other, you could just do that side.
One thing I noticed about this main living area is how high the ceilings are. And also the texture. This is probably a level 5 finishing with some straight edge cornering. And it's very clean, very sleek. And I noticed like all the windows are aluminum windows. They're all painted black, which is really nice. And I've noticed that your grills are all linear grills. One thing that's very interesting is that a grill there as well?
That is actually a subwoofer.
That's crazy.
Yes, that is a hidden subwoofer. So the surround sound in this home is completely all hidden in the walls. You have Amina speakers hidden in the walls, and then here in the front, you'll see we'll have Bang & Olufsen. Okay.
So tell us about this piece right here, because this is gorgeous. We have a beautiful fireplace. Then we have, that's probably got to be granite, right? Or is that marble cladding?
Marble.
Marble cladding on this thing? Guys, take a look at how gorgeous this thing is with the fireplace. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Explain what's going on here.
Yeah, so this is actually the Bang & Olufsen speakers. And I can turn them on and show you how they work. It's just going to open all up and become a whole new area.
That's gorgeous. Also, I noticed one thing that they actually did is, if you guys look here, this is how customized this is. They actually did a book match. So what that means is they cut down the center of the stone, they open it up, and it's just those type of custom details that I just love. Man, is this also a see-through fireplace too? It's two-way?
Yes, it is two-way.
Interesting. All right, show me what else you have. All right, so now where are we going, Kylie?
We are going to head over to the office.
Okay.
The unique thing with this, as we pass, you know, more wine wall here, with this room, you're going to see that it actually leads to the outside. And this is an ensuite office. So if you wanted to use this as a bedroom, you could totally use it as a bedroom as well. With this one, it's actually a Bottega Veneta director's chair, and it's a, you know, one-of-a-kind piece. You no longer can get that.
Real piece?
Yes.
Does this actually come with the house?
It is one of the pieces.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Yes.
Can I sit on it?
Absolutely.
I gotta sit on it. Because how many people get to sit on a chair like this? Right? Look at that. Nice and comfortable. So this is how it feels like to be the boss.
And then in this one here in the bathroom, you're gonna have this houndstooth type of tile. It's actually the developer's kind of signature design. And then you have an automatic toilet.
Nice. I love the way that this tile is cut. This is very unique.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Because it's Michael Gardner, that's his little signature move with that M kind of in there. But like how you said, it's very
signature move. I gotta get me a tile that has a signature tile. Maybe I could do some sort of collaboration or something.
Yeah.
And one thing I do like about this, and another thing I've noticed, is that there is a lot of windows that bring in a lot of light, and I think that's important. And another thing that I've seen is how crazy these baseboards are. Look at this. I want you to come down here, Rudy. Take a look at this. We have the baseboards, and we have the drywall. It's completely flush, but then you have like a ½ inch that kind of separates it, and it kind of divides it, and it really shows you it's a baseboard, but look how streamlined that is. Super clean, right? All right, what else do we have?
So we're gonna walk into this first suite here. And with this one, it's a little bit unique. You know, these ones are different because you have the Bang & Olufsen sound bars here. And then you have access to outside with a little fireplace. Get a little bit of the nature, you know.
Gorgeous.
In there.
So would this be more for your guest room, basically?
This would be a guest room, absolutely. Whoever, you know, you want to put in here, whether you want them as far away as possible from you or if you want them to be the closest to the exit.
Now, I've noticed the rocker switches are completely different. The outlets are linear. It's all black, modern style. Another thing I've noticed with these doors are gorgeous. I forget the name of these hinges, but these are pretty cool. We ran into these a couple times with some custom homes, right? Rudy, remember these hinges?
Yeah.
Where they're in the inside?
Yeah.
I forget the name, but these things are really cool. It's just, again, attention to detail. Okay, what else do we got?
So you're gonna walk down this way. We're gonna head to the game room. Here, you have a Giraventa elevator.
A elevator. On a 2-story home, we have an elevator. Awesome.
Yeah, so you don't want to carry, you know, the big things up the stairs and you just want to throw it in the elevator. It makes it a little bit easier, you
Nice.
know? And then we're going to come down this way. And then you're going to have another bedroom suite here and a powder room.
Okay, so this is just for your guests.
Yes.
Okay.
And then this is another suite, walk-in closet. And you have another bathroom here, and this one as well leads to the outside.
I like that. So the office already had a section that you can leave, right? Come in and out freely. And you had your own like little sanctuary. It seems like every room kind of has its own little private courtyard.
Yes.
I do like that. So this literally takes you out to the back, okay? But are you able to access this back to the front this way?
Yes, you can.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, that's the thing with the design here is that every room kind of leads outside or has that open flow, you know? And then this will be our game room.
Game room.
Yes, so you have a little niche here. You know, you want to put your game system in here or you want to turn it into something else. Completely can do that. And on this side, you're going to have your wet bar.
Okay.
You have your microwave oven. You have, you know, your ice drawers. You have your pool table and this couch, which I absolutely love. I call it kind of like a caterpillar couch in the sense.
Okay.
Because of the fact that you can actually maneuver it
Oh my gosh.
into whatever design or shape you want.
I want to play. I want to try this. I got to try this, guys.
Yes.
Let's take a look at this. Are you for real? Look at this.
And it's really comfortable.
Oh. That is awesome.
Yeah.
There's one thing that I would change with this design, and this is a must. We got to get rid of the pool table, 12-foot craps table, because you guys know how much I love to play craps. Even though last week I lost about $1,300. But anyway. All right, so we have, again, some linear windows. Love the trim. We have some nice doors that open. We can literally see the community.
Yes.
Let's talk about the community a little bit. Ascaya. Tell me a little bit about it.
All right, so we're located in Henderson, Nevada. We have a little over 300 home sites. To date, we have 135 home sites that have been sold. And currently, we have 39 homes that have been completed and another 46 that are either in construction or in permitting. So by the end of the year, we should have another 16 homes that will be completed.
Interesting. Now, I've noticed like all the homes are all pretty much desert modern, right?
Yes,
Is that
so
what it
the
is?
theme in here is contemporary desert.
Okay.
And everything in here is fully custom. So no one home is alike in here. And everything, you know, needs to be approved following our architectural guidelines and our architecture review committee. And from there, your builder and your architect needs to be licensed in Nevada.
Interesting. All right, what else do we got?
So you have this hidden handrail leading upstairs, and then you have this geometric lines, you know, linear lines. And the cool thing about this, believe it or not, they're actually sundial lines. So if you were to take this all down and lay it flat, they actually represent important dates in the builder's life.
Really?
Yes. So whether it's when he got married and so forth, all those lines represent special dates, and it's actually based off of a building in Germany that did kind of the same concept.
Wow, I love that. And one thing I want to mention is that how streamlined this is and just how sleek, smooth this is. And this also acts as a real banister, which is really cool. Now we're on the second floor.
Second floor, and you're overlooking into downstairs. And as you're standing here, do me a favor and touch underneath.
Touch underneath here? Oh, wow.
Those are leather strappings.
How did they come up with this design?
This was just kind of something that, you know, they wanted to add something a little unique, because you'll see when we're outside, it's the same type of design, but outside it's metal. Inside, they want to curate it to be a little bit softer, more warm. Reasons why they put leather in here.
This is like a gentleman's rail. Love it. Now, I love the fact that, again, we talked about windows and a lot of lights. When I look out here, all I see is like mountain views. You know, this is just gorgeous, you know, beautiful nights. I mean, not night skies, but, you know, beautiful skies, the clouds. I mean, this just looks like a picture, believe it or not. So where are we going next?
We are going to walk into the primary. As we pass the primary, you're going to see this outdoor bar here.
Okay.
So seating area at night, it's absolutely stunning. You have a wood fire pizza oven, you know, grill, ice maker, and you're gonna see the views from there as well.
Okay.
And then here is our primary bedroom. You have, you know, wet bar here, and then you have a sitting area, and they separated the seating area and the bed area.
Which I think is a really good idea, because you kind of want to have that own privacy. And also, this doesn't have a TV, which is, when it's time to go to bed, you don't want to focus on watching TV. You want to take a look at the Las Vegas skyline. I mean, I'm sure when you wake up at 5:30 in the morning, how inspiring this must be. Like, I'm ready to work.
Yes, and the good thing with here is that everything is pre-wired. So if you wanted to put, you know, a TV, say, because you have that person that just needs to have the TV to go to sleep, they can put that in the corner. And, you know, if they want to do blackout shades because, you know, you're trying to go to sleep, you don't need all the lights coming in. Or, you know, you got home late last night and you don't want all of this peeking in, you're not ready to wake up yet. You could totally put that in.
Now, I want to talk about the bells and whistles of this home, and I think this is important because earlier I talked about where I've seen $10, $12 million homes that don't have bells and whistles. Let's talk about the electronics of this home, high and low voltage. What do we have?
So this home is run on all Crestron. So the whole home, whether it's your bedroom, your bathroom, outside in the patio, the front yard, your garage, they all can be controlled by this Crestron app. You know, each room you'll see has a little panel, so each one has its own thermostat. You have 10 HVAC units throughout the home, and this is actually a LEED Platinum certified home. So net zero as far as what your energy bill is going to be. It has, you know, so much solar in here that you're not going to have that energy bill.
Wow.
For having a home this big.
That is interesting. Woo! All right, now, I can't wait. I want to go to the backyard, and I want to see what this thing actually looks like, because this is the money ticket right here, so I can't wait.
Before we go there, you got to check out the primary bathroom.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Totally forgot about that. It's the kitchen, primary bathroom, then the backyard. All right, show me what's going on.
As you walk in, you're going to have mirrored image vanities and water closets.
Oh my gosh. What a great concept. Look at this. You have his and hers separate, but you got the floating mirror. And I want to tell you, honestly, this bathroom right here, as soon as I walk in, I feel like I'm at a spa.
Yes. Yes.
And there is so much attention to detail, like I don't even know where to start. So, love the vanity. Okay, what is behind here?
That is going to be your toilet. So you
we have his and hers?
Yes. Water
oh
closets.
my gosh. Yes. With the frosted glass.
Yes.
Gorgeous. Now I'm going to flip around here. Take a look at this.
Yes.
Is this a sauna?
Absolutely.
I've been going to a sauna, right? Once or twice a week.
Yeah.
Been working on it. Let me tell you, Rudy, it does burn calories, but you just sweat like crazy.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, just even take a look at this design. We got the LED lights. You got this little curvature right here. Awesome. Now, in the back of me, actually in the front of me here,
Yes.
let's talk about this because we got some marble cladding, nice soapbox all the way across. You got the windows. You got the rainfall. I mean, what is that above there?
So cool design with that. That is an Air design blow dryer.
Wait. Like a human blow dryer?
So it actually takes all the water from the glass and pulls it all down.
Yeah.
So you don't have to squeegee it yourself.
Oh my God.
That's like next level. I've never seen that.
Yes. Yes. So you'll have them on the top and on the bottom.
That is crazy. So
I'd buy this house just for that.
so technically, you don't even need a towel if you didn't want it. You just turn it on. Air dry, step right out. Hair is already done, right? Ready to go.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I love this bathroom.
Yes.
And I love how we have this window again.
Yep.
We can see the strip as you're bathing. Now we have a beautiful, nice soak-in tub. And this is not your standard. I love the design and the concept of this. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what's back here?
So we're gonna walk into your primary closet. Some people say it's a little bit smaller than they're used to, you know, but this is what I say, you have all your key elements.
Yeah.
And you have not one, but 2 dry cleaner units in here.
Ooh.
So whatever, you know, shirt or dress that you have that you don't want to take to the dry cleaner, you just put it in there, set the settings. It's going to clean, press, steam, make it all brand new.
Now, I don't think this closet is small. And here's why, because we have a cabinet that's 24 inches or 18 inches on both sides, but the room is actually bigger. It appears a little bit smaller because of the cabinets push it out. But I can tell you what, I would rather have these cabinets and hide my clothes than anything, right? Versus having your clothes
just all over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I like it. So then back here, is this the...
This is going to be your laundry room.
So is it connected to the primary laundry room?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Okay.
But you also have access from the outside.
Perfect.
You have 2 washers, 2 dryers, and then you have 2 sinks.
Perfect.
Reasons why we have 2 sinks is because if you wanted to wash your delicates in one, you totally could.
Oh, I thought it was to wash my dishes. All right, so we have 2 double stacks, which is, I think, for a home this large. And, you know, obviously you're probably going to have, you know, housekeeping, and you definitely need 2 because one is just not going to cut it. So I think that's perfect, okay? And this just goes right back around?
Right back outside, and then you have your hotel suite here.
Wow.
So this one is the only one that doesn't have outdoor access with this room, but you do have windows that do slide open, so you can still get that indoor-outdoor type of feel.
Okay.
And the cool thing with this one is that you actually have a Japanese soak tub in here.
What is that? Let's find out what that is.
Come look at it.
Oh, wow.
Japanese soak tub. So the water actually comes from the ceiling
Okay.
by pressing this little button.
That's gorgeous.
Yes, and then this shower as well has the air model design if you look at the top and the bottom. So as far as blow drying that glass, it's gonna pull it right off.
Nice. You know, there's only one thing I don't like about this house, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's not yours.
Well, that too. But this house is like a museum. You don't wanna mess anything up.
Yeah.
That's the only downfall. Is like everything is like a piece of art. So like if I had friends and family that came over, I'd be like analyzing, hey, don't touch that.
touch this.
Yes, and
Hey,
this
don't touch that.
bed actually is a Ivano Rinaldi bed. So it is the first one in the US from Milan.
If that's the case, guys, you already know. Check this out. First guy to sit on it, just like this. Gotta do it. Sorry, it is what it is. You don't get opportunities like that.
And as we come outside, you see that, you know, we have a nice TV here, another fireplace. Here's going to be your speakers.
I like how they integrated that.
And then you have this Thermi redwood oak on the walls. And it goes all the way up on the ceiling. And you actually have the same one in the courtyard.
And I love the fact how they actually have the heat elements, because sometimes here in Las Vegas, it can get a little bit cold, believe it or not. And you have that indoor-outdoor living, and I like how you can separate this with a sliding glass door. And as soon as you open it, it just opens everything up completely. And it looks like we have a barbecue grill area, right, for a chef back here?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, what is this right here? Because we got multiple sinks, right? What's going on?
So these here, on both sides, if you want to load it up with some beers, put some ice in here, or some wine, some waters, whatever it may be, you could totally do that. And then behind you, you're going to have, you know, your grill and skillets, and then underneath, you're going to have warming trays. So, you know, you're cooking and grilling. You don't want to leave it just out and about. You want to put it underneath for safekeeping and to keep it nice and warm and safe. It's in there.
Love that. Now I'm gonna have to hire a chef now. Buy a house like this, you have to have a personal chef.
Yes.
So this is like literally the money shot. Obviously, this house was designed based upon how this lot fit was. The pool, everything is just completely just gorgeous. I just love how everything is just all integrated. Let's talk about, you know, the backyard. the lot size and stuff like that. What's going on back here? Because there's so much that's going on.
So the lot is 22,620 square feet. And as you can see, like you said, you know, it's kind of curated to incorporate those strip views, but not just the strip views. I feel like it kind of gives you more of that panoramic view. You know, the view of, like you said, the community, then you have Summerlin, you have the strip, and you have a peek of the East Valley. Good thing about this home is that I love the privacy of it.
Yeah.
If you look at where we're standing, you can't even see your next door neighbor there.
You're absolutely right. You can't, because the way it's designed, you still have your privacy. The good news is that you get to overlook everybody. Now, another thing I've noticed is, let's talk about the pool design, because there's a lot of design that's incorporated into this pool, which is very fascinating, right? We have the overfall edge here. I'm not even too sure. What do you even call this? Like, what is this?
This is your one-of-a-kind type of pool. You know, I don't even know how to describe it.
There's so many angles. There's so much going on. It's unbelievable. So you have, you know, your normal swimming pool on top. Then you have your hot tub here. But then you have this little like waiting area, followed by this lap pool down here. Not every day you have that, you know, and if this is still too small for you, our clubhouse has a beautiful 8,000 square foot swimming pool. No, I think this is more than enough. Now, another thing I noticed is that we have some lighting. We have some, you know, fire pits as well, right? Then we have some distributed sounds throughout, and that's on the outside too as well.
Yes, and I can show you that little hidden bathroom back there as well.
Wow, so the pool actually has its own bathroom, which, you know what's so fascinating to me is that a lot of custom homes that do build a pool, they don't have their own personal bathroom. And you literally have to run across the house all soaking wet to go use the restroom.
Yes, and this was the idea, to not be having to do that. And then right next to it, you actually have some stairs that lead back upstairs to your outdoor deck. You have that Armada design again, where it blows all that water off.
So no expenses spared on this home. It seems like they threw every single dollar at this home. All right, Kylie, I just want to say thank you so much for allowing us the opportunity to feature this home on our channel. So I really do appreciate that. Is there anything else that you want to let the viewers know?
Come on in, you know, hit up me, hit up you, and let's make a deal.
Well, don't hit up me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a link in the description below. Okay. Also, I'm going to have the full description of this property in the link. And I'm going to actually have her contact information. So if you guys are actually interested in the property, hit her up. So that way you guys can get this deal done. So again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. And thank you again.
Thank you.